it's Dr. Joseph Aiello from San Diego Center for Integrative Medicine, and today I want to talk to you about stress and fatigue and how stress will make you fatigued. And I want to emphasize that stress makes you fatigued. Now, to some extent, it is how you deal with the stress, but that's a whole nother topic. Today I want to tell you what the stress does to you physically. And the way I like to describe this to my patients is, let's say that we were cavemen, and we do come from caveman descendancy, and we had to run away from a tiger. Well, when we run away from a tiger, we produce a set of hormones mostly from our adrenal glands that allow us to run away from that tiger. Not only do they give us more strength, but they heighten our awareness, they dilate our pupils, they make our brain more sensitive to what's going on around us, and then we're able to run away from that tiger. But the idea back then was that you run away from the tiger, it takes about a half hour, and then you run into your cave and you rest. But now what is happening in today's society is that people are doing the same thing. They're running away from tigers, but they are not resting. So the types of emotions that people have that elicit the exact same kind of hormone response within the body are fear and worry and anger and hate. When you have these things and they're going on within you for a constant time, a lot of people it's 24 hours a day, because even when they sleep they are having these same emotions, then the adrenal glands are required to respond to these emotions, and they produce hormones like cortisol and adrenaline and norepinephrine, and they produce DHEA and pregnenolone. And what happens is initially they are there to help you respond to any kind of stressful situation. But if it lasts too long, then eventually they burn out, because they're not designed to work 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, which is what happens to a lot of people when they have to drive down the freeway in traffic, or they have to go to work and it's not easy at work, or they're having financial difficulties or family difficulties. And these things are going on, and they are taxing their adrenals. They are literally burning them out. And when they burn them out, they become exhausted, and that's where exhaustion comes from. So we can test for this and find out if you are in this state of adrenal burnout, which most people are. It starts to affect not only the adrenal hormones, but eventually the thyroid can give in, and the ovarian or testicular hormones can give in. A perfect example is I had a gentleman who was 29 years old who had a testosterone of 500 plus. He ended up getting a job that was an hour away by commute, going and coming. He did this for about 6 months and felt exhausted. We tested his testosterone again. It was 159. That is dramatically what can happen to your hormones and why people can feel exhausted and tired. But the nice thing is that this can be reversed. It can be reversed by lifestyle changes like reducing your stress and learning how to adapt to it. And it can be reduced by and reversed by physically learning what to do with supplements and other things that we can help you with to help deal with the stress and help your adrenal glands and support the adrenal glands. When you come in, we do an interview to find out where you're at, and then we can do some blood tests to figure out exactly what's going on and then make recommendations to help you get through this. Thank you. This has been Dr. Aiello. We're here for you, and we're happy to help you.